Good evening to you on this dark Saturday. Dark Saturday represents the darkest day of history. The day that Jesus, God the Son, was dead in a tomb. And as you approach Easter, you have an opportunity tonight to allow this particular day and this particular part of the story to shape how you approach God. Because you have a lot in common with the disciples. Because they too, 2,000 years ago, they were sheltering in place. Afraid of the religious authorities, afraid of the Roman Empire, of being associated with as insurrectionists, afraid of having the same fate as Jesus, and they were all alone, each having gone their own way. And you can imagine at this point in the story, all that was going through their mind. All that they would have thought about on that dark Saturday. They probably would have remembered and thought and reflected on when Jesus first called them. The sense of adventure, the sense of being on the verge of something new, all that they'd seen and experienced, the miracles, the teaching, the crowds, the response, all those private moments with Jesus. And then they get to Palm Sunday and they're received into Jerusalem like conquering heroes. And then the weekends, with Jesus arrested, falsely tried, falsely accused, falsely convicted. And he's crucified like a common criminal. And he dies, and he's buried. You can imagine the devastation that they would have felt. The disappointment. If dreams come, then dreams gone. You can imagine the hurt, the sorrow, the sadness, the confusion, the loneliness, the isolation, the guilt from having betrayed their Lord and their Master. And then just the simple sadness and loss of feeling like all of it was just a dream. It's all over. I think that is a profound way for us to approach God tonight, together. Because you have an opportunity to consider your own devastations, your own disappointments, your own guilt, and the places where you feel shame, the places where you feel like you've betrayed your Savior. Tonight's an opportunity to examine your own heart and to take time to do it, not just a few minutes, but to just stop and reflect and recognize that you need to meet Jesus in all of those places. The reason is because that's exactly where Jesus met the disciples. It's in that place where the disciples encountered the resurrected Son of God. And might their story be your story tonight. Welcome to Dark Saturday.